Hey everyone, it's Sophia from Velvet Wave. Today's video is a tutorial on how to make these silicone rubber molds using cabochons or charms that you've made yourself. The first step is, of course, acquiring your calves, and I get mine on AliExpress or a variety of Etsy shops. So I've picked out a couple of stars, some seashells, and hearts. After that, you're going to decide on the container for your mold. I suggest using cookie cutters because they come in a variety of sizes and are relatively easy to acquire, but you can also use containers with the tops cut off. Pick your cookie cutter and make sure that all your caps fit into it well, and there is enough space in between each one of them. Then you're going to want to use some packing tape. The wider, the thicker, the better, because it will not wrinkle under the mold. Cut off a piece, and then press your cookie cutter into it very firmly to leave an indent in the sticky side of the tape. This will be your guide. You'll want to push your cabs into the tape or glue them with hot glue, and replace the cookie cutter using the guidelines. Then, using a glue gun, you'll want to glue all the edges of the cookie cutter to prevent any leakage. Now comes the silicone. I do not recommend the Umu 25 tincture silicone because it is very bubbly upon curing. I also do not recommend this amazing mold rubber because it retains a sticky texture upon curing and will leave all your resin pieces sticky indefinitely. What I do recommend is the Moldstar 15 Platinum silicone rubber. It has no bubbles upon curing and has exceptional tear strength. You'll want some measured mixing cups, a stir stick, and now it's time to pour the rubber. Pour 2 parts equally. And mix very thoroughly. Pour the rubber into the mold from a good height. This will reduce the bubbles. Wait 3 to 4 hours for complete cure. I unmold my molds by pulling the tape from one of the edges. You'll want to do this step very carefully. If you have any overhang where the rubber seeped under the cabochon, you're going to use your X-Acto knife to cut around it. And then it's time to pop out all the cabs from the mold and push the mold out of the cookie cutter. This is optional, but I like to cut around the back side of the molds to remove those pesky edges. And now for the final test. As you can see in the final cabs made from this mold, they're shiny and look just like the original pieces. I hope you enjoyed this video and have learned something new. If you did, please like and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!